What's going on, guys? Harry Wayne here. Welcome to this video presentation. I'm very excited for you. This is going to be a high value, high impact training that I'm going to facilitate for you. I'm going to be going over specifically dentistry, dental practice, and how you can get more patients within 90 days. The name of this presentation is Hyper-Targeted Online Billboard Ads to Dominate the Dental Market in 90 Days Using Perfect Ads to Get the Best Leads at the Lowest Cost Possible. Alright, you're here essentially because you're looking to get more dental patients. You want the sustainability in your practice, you want to be able to have more patients, maybe even hire more employees, open more locations, streamline your leads and patient acquisitions, and ultimately become the best dental provider around. And so this is what we're going to cover here today. We're going to be talking to you about how to prevent from really getting burnt and blown out by your Google or SEO or Facebook budget that you might have tried in the past. Okay? Obviously, there's a lot of different people out there and a lot of different marketers that are pushing all kinds of programs. And it can get very frustrating to know who to go with and exactly how to get patients for your practice. But I'm going to show you this detailed process, this very specific process that we have just for dental clinics, designed to crush it and dominate for your market. Okay? And I'm going to show you how we generate highly relevant clicks and pay less than most of the market. And I'm going to show you how we guarantee the highest quality leads possible in your market and how you can have this launch with zero risk. Literally zero risk. Why do I want to say zero risk? Why can I guarantee you zero risk? Because this proven system that we've been running with our clients for 6 to 7 years, it had great results. It brought up their revenue to $10,000 to $20,000 per month. It's been working. It has a high conversion rate, and the system is just so dummy proof, and you don't have to worry a thing about it. And we will get all the ads you wanted to get out there. Let's look at this billboard, for example. Um, uh, Billboards are great advertising strategies, but they're at a huge cost. So these ads, I'm sure you see them driving on the side of the road. They're usually very eye-catching and maybe kind of funny, like this one, licensed plumber on duty. Okay, that would catch your eye. But the thing about this billboard ad and also TV and radio ad is that they really dominated the advertising space until the 2000s, when the internet really exploded and online advertising became a huge thing. The problem with these billboards is there's high traffic, right? There's thousands of people commuting every single day. They're seeing this billboard, but it's a low relevance. Um, just think about it. When's the last time you drove on a highway, saw a billboard, and never actually called the person? Coming back to the billboard advertisement, what if there's a way to actually target a whole audience of people in a specific location, and somehow the billboard ad you're putting in front of them is super relevant? And now I'm not talking about the one on the side of the road. I'm talking about digital billboards. And the more targeted you get, the more relevant it is, and you're able to actually capture everyone's in this local community. Okay? And the more data, the more behavioral data. And the more data you have, the more behavioral data you will have on this exact person. For example, the first thing I want to talk to you is about Facebook ads. Let me explain a little bit more about Facebook ads, how they capture behavioral data on somebody. So behavioral data is exactly what people are doing online, pages they're visiting, shops they're going to, different situations going on in their life, Facebook tracks all this different type of data, and for dental implants, we want to target people that are interested in getting dental implants. We found out through testing that 80% of those who seek this service are age 35 plus, and 7 out of 10 of those has a family, and 6 out of 10 of those are female. And we would show them an ad like this. For example, offering $500 off cool sculpting. This is an example I'm showing you. It's a cool sculpting ad. Um, for example, that's like the best offer to be able to give someone online to get them excited to come into your clinic and accept service. And we show them this kind of ad, and you can see there's a sign up area right here. People will click on it, and that can later on they gotta put they after they click on sign up, that will leave contact information, phone number, and email. That's going straight to Google spreadsheet. And that spreadsheet, I hope fortunately enough that I'm going to be able to share with you later on. Um, and once you open up the Google spreadsheet, you can call them, or they can contact you, and you can book appointment. So let's take a look at this slides. This slides demonstrate how to target people. Let me go from here first. So if you look at this, the common practice for advertised groups is that they have this one campaign right in the middle in the yellow, and they have two different ad groups and many ad and many keywords. Okay, that sounds like a good idea, right? But what if I tell you the quality score is going to be 1 out of 10? That's just gonna ruin your advertising and ruin your budget. This advertised for, as you see here, is basically a billboard advertisement. You're targeting multiple people. You don't have a specific group to target. You don't know who to target. And what does that cause? That's gonna cause you to have a 1 out of 10 quality rank. But of course your ad rank goes up because it's like a huge billboard. Everybody's gonna see it, but your conversion rate is probably gonna be 1 to 5%. Nobody's gonna care about it, and you had to spend tens of thousands of millions of dollars to put that ad up. So what we do here is we have advertiser one, way cheaper, at least 50 to 70% cheaper than the actual ad, and you're gonna have a 10 out of 10 quality score. What it is with quality score is that we know exactly who to target, and we've done this for 6 to 7 years. We've had the proven strategy, we have the proven system, we have the proven ad group. We know exactly who to target, and it's been working 6 years for our clients that we've been working with. That's eventually going to be cheaper, and it's going to bring your market to the number one position. Like you see here, this is what we do. We're the 1%. This is called the one-to-one method. Like I said, we don't have many ads or keywords. We just have one campaign, two ad groups, two ads, and two keywords. But those keywords, those ad groups are 6 years, 7 years proven system that we know who to target. We know what keywords to target, and that's just gonna bring you many clients. And let me demonstrate another example for you guys, a bicycle example. So this slide demonstrates that. So let's say you're just searching a bicycle. The cost to compete is going to be very high because everyone's bidding for that keyword bicycle, and you're going to have a really low volume people actually click into your website because there's so many other people who are advertising bicycle. Just like I said, your quality score is going to be 1, but you are paying a lot more for that just to get your ad rank up, which doesn't really do anything for your company. And then, for example, you're gonna go maybe be more specific type of bike. Let's say a beach cruiser, where there's two words. You can see that your cost to bid for that keyword drops in half. and you have twice the volume. And when you do a long-tailed keyword like black 10-speed bike beach cruiser, your cost per click is super low and you have a very high volume. So the example green here, black 10-speed beach cruiser, is going to represent advertiser one. You're paying less, you're getting more attention, you're getting the right group, and despite the ad rank, it doesn't matter. It's going to get you to the number one position because you're getting the right people to your group. You're not getting people who are not even interested. That's crazy, right? That's shocking. Now, here's I want to guarantee to you at no risk is that I want to guarantee you 100 leads. So if we do business together, I want to give you 100 leads and guarantee you 100 of these high quality leads no matter what. Okay? This is my guarantee to you. All right? And what you get in this process, here we're starting to get into some numbers, so stay with me, okay? What you get with this is you get 100 leads. We're going to give you the landing page that converts these clicks into actual patients and customers for your clinic, and the perfect ad setup with hundreds of ad groups that already work, and the staff onboarding training. And I'm going to talk to you about that briefly here in a second. And what we're going to do actually is to help your staff convert more leads into more customers. Like campaign monitoring, you need to have people looking at your campaign every single day that know what's going on, okay? So you're getting the best cost per click and the best cost per lead. Click optimization, we're going to make sure that the clicks are coming exactly where they need to be. We don't want any irrelevant clicks. We don't want any um, fraudulent clicks. We want to focus the people who needs a dental implants, who needs dental practice. We don't want people who needs a cryo practitioner that goes to click on our ads that we're creating for you guys. So you're going to have all access to all these reports on everything that we're doing. How much per click, and how much per lead, and what's your click-through rate. All these relevancy number that I've been talking about. And if you're not tech heavy, we can tailor a system just for you to get a report monthly, how many people are clicking on it. So like we said, this total value of this whole thing is $12,000 a month. But the thing is, we are only gonna charge you for $50 per leads. Depends how many leads you want. We usually do 100 leads at a time as a contract, so it's only $5,000. As a new client, we would love to offer you a free page setup, perfect ad setup, staff onboarding training. That's if you're interested in with us the program. We're going to offer you free campaign monitoring, click optimization, lead reporting. We're going to offer all of that to you for free. So it's a very transparent business with you and me. So you can see you're only going to be paying $5,000 per month for 100 leads. And here's what I want to explain a little bit more into. So, for example, let's say you're really on your business. You're one of my best clients. So usually our best clients is they usually buy 100 leads. They convert about 40% of the patients. Usually they schedule 75% of people schedule it, and 56% of them show up, and actually 40% people who actually close the rates. Close the patients. That's a 40% close rate on some of the client we work with. They're really on their business. They call back their customer within like 5 to 10 minutes. They call them again in the same day, and they just keep spreadsheet up to date. They have a design. They also have a design person to handling all these leads, and like I said, they follow the system. So then we have somebody who are average or below average. So average, below average, about 50-40% people who are scheduling, and then 20 to 30% who show up, and then only 15 to 20% gets converted. That's when you really don't care about your business. That's when you don't call in 24 to 48 hours. That's when you barely even book an appointment for your upcoming customers. That's gonna cause you have a huge close rate drop. But let's talk about more numbers. Like I said, 100 leads. Let's say you convert 10 patients. As a dental practice, per patient, dental practitioner makes about $2,000 per patient. That's a total revenue of 20,000. Simple math. That's a 400,000. That's a 400% return of investment from the $5,000 you paid us. That's going to be a very conservative number. That's only 10% conversion rate. Like I said, if you're below average and average, that's about 15 to 20% conversion rate. And if you're really on your business, you're really converting, you're really closing your deals, you're really scheduling, you're calling, you're really active with your patients, you're going to have a 40% close rate. And we have many of these clients with us. Right now, they're making 80,000. They're bringing up their value 100,000 just by being on their business. So here's what I want to tell you lastly is that so we set up this video to educate you on our process, on our systems, so that we're both transparent and open book on exactly what you're getting and what this is all about. Now, what I want to actually offer you is you're not buying anything today. You don't have to worry about purchasing anything today. I'm not going to ask you about your credit card or anything. But if you are a provider and wants to increase your utilization, you want more dental patients, you want to grow your clinic, you want more steady, consistent patient sales for your business, I want to invite you to a phone call. And on this phone call, we're going to have a conversation about how we can implement this system into your practice. Okay? This is not a sales call, essentially. I just want to be able to answer your personal questions that you have about our system and if it makes sense. Because at the end of the day, if it doesn't make sense for you, it doesn't make sense for us. At least we're able to get some value from each other and meet each other, and we'll go our separate ways. But if you are 100% ready and committed, and you want to potentially move forward with us, we'd love to have a conversation with you because we're on a mission to bring dental clinics and their local market out of scarcity so that they can help more people achieve what they want in their life, increasing their well-being in their health and beauty, most importantly, bringing back to their self. So again, below this video, there's a button you can schedule it, pick a time and date. We'll have a conversation. We're pretty busy with the consultation. We're doing roughly 20 appointments a day. So I do have other co-workers, James and other designated coach, as well as I perhaps can answer any question about our system for you. And I would love to have a conversation with you. So if you hit that button below, schedule a time, and I hope to be speaking to you soon. Whatever question you have, write them down, save them for a conversation. This would be about 30 minutes long, and then we'll go from there. So lastly, I really appreciate you so much for watching this video. I hope that you got a lot of value at it. I will be looking forward to your phone call. So hit the button below, schedule a call, and I will see you on your call. Thank you so much. Have an awesome day. Bye.